Hey there, YouTube. My name is Torrent J. Braddock, or Torrent James Braddock, or TJ.Braddock, and I am a new PNG tuber, a boxer PNG tuber to be specific. Now I may not look it, but every time I talk, my fists start get put up, and yeah. Now I'm gonna be going completely off script here, so expect me to stutter a lot. And I figured what best way to first explore into the PNG and hopefully eventually VTubing than to react to some memes. So to start the adventure, we are going to be reacting to Optical Illusion memes by Vascal. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, Vascal. Yeah. With introductions now out of the way, let's get started. And be mindful if some of the memes are going to be too fast, I will be going back for it. But let's hope I'm able to catch all of them and react to them, shall we? Alright, let's do it.
Just pulled the door handle off. Safe to say, it was as surprised as I was. Close your eyes halfway. Man, after half an hour of trying to figure out this...
Oh boy. Yeah, that optical illusion was right.
This crazy haircut. I realized it's a coconut tree behind him. This makes me incredibly uncomfortable. It's gonna eat you first. This makes me incredibly uncomfortable. It's gonna eat you first.
That looks eerie. I mean, now? Yeah, I mean, I can't get that out of my head. I'd still eat it. Since, it's a good burger. It's a good burger. What else are you gonna do? Just let it pretend that it's gonna eat you?
Please note, spring is upon us, and the trees have started their migration.
Yeah, that's a good one.
This cat has a black chin, so it always looks surprised.
Surprise Pikachu cat face.
And yesterday, worst way to wake up.
Yeah. I mean, I've had that happen to me. Yeah, that's very eerie.
That moment when you realize there is only one person in this photo.
That's her holding a sea urchin in her hand.
I bought this car from IKEA and put it together myself. I am so proud. I thought he was holding an ice cream. Why do I see a medium rare steak?
I mean, I see the steak, but I don't know if I'd say that's medium rare. That looks well done. Well done. I mean, it could be the picture, but yeah, that's a well done steak instead of a medium rare steak.
The rose patterned bed sheets that I bought didn't quite turn out as I hoped. Illusion 100.
That is pretty impressive. Making sand sculptures on the beach is pretty amazing.
Who needs a piano when you can just make one? This looks like a dope concert until you realize it's a cotton harvester.
Yeah, I can see both immediately.
I took a photo of two plump pigeons perched on the ledge, but ended up getting a photo of two massive pigeons looking for their car. Happy holidays. And yes, my dad is in the picture, even though it looks like he's a part of the painting. Apparently, if you see two people hugging, you're left-brained. And if you see a dinosaur, you're right-brained. What do you see in the mountain? What if you see a dog? If you see two people hugging, you're left-brained. And if you see a dinosaur, you're right-brained. What do you see in the mountain? What if you see a dog?
I mean, I can't see either of the two. I mean, I only see a dog. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a dog is just laying on like the head of a couch. The headboard of a couch.
I put an orange on my cat, and now he looks like an egg. I cannot unsee Captain Tiny Arm and his baby sidekick, Mega Hand. Teacher, the test is simple. The test? Explain this picture.
Yeah. yeah, I can't explain.
It took me a few seconds to realize this wasn't a gorilla walking on the beach. It's a person fishing who's picking up a fish. For my next trick, I will need a volunteer. Japanese idol wears Optical Illusion Bob shirt. She received from an otaku. Wait, that's illegal.
That is yeah, that is it wrong to say that that's funny?
This is a blue door.
That's more. I think that's more of a photo quality, but yeah, yes, that's a blue door.
See it? For the first 5 seconds, I thought it was a dinosaur. It's a man just holding himself up. The reason why I made 2 sandwiches today.
What bread is that anyway? I mean, I have not seen. I mean, the only time I like see bread like so camouflaged with the counter, looks like I don't know, like just some kind of like bakery bread or something.
I see it, but it took me a second. It's on the left. Took a picture of the cat looking out the window and accidentally turned him into some sort of god. I thought she had really big feet. When your extra long arm comes in handy.
Yeah, it's like one of those slanted cut tops that makes her look like her arm that's splitting with her dress.
Protecting your friend's modesty. I don't know if I should cook this potato or take it to the hospital.
God, that's eerie. But I hope that potato's okay.
For being a shadow and 2 dandelions, that is a surprisingly unnerving image. If you see a beach, the ocean, sky, and stars, you either have the mind of an artist or you need a vacation. It is actually the bottom of a car door that needs fixing.
I see kind of both. Yeah, I mean, I see both.
My mind won't process this.
I've seen these time and time again. Again, that is eerie.
Image. Artist. So how should I draw you? Me. Sideways, but straight. I got you.
Yeah, that's honestly kind of clever.
The shadow on his shirt makes it look like the guy in the back is badly photoshopped in the picture. You know you need a cruise when you see a boat sailing across the ocean, but it's actually a tear on your leather sofa. Was outside cutting wood with my dog, and when I turned around, I thought I saw something terrible happen.
Yeah, that's terrible, but luckily he's laying vertically, not horizontally. Oh god, that would be terrible.
If this cut of wood makes you think of bacon, we can be friends.
Yeah, good news. We can be friends because I see that as bacon.
Very thick bacon. The 2 circles have the exact same size. Man, that's a good optical illusion. I can't even see the circles.
Neither can I.
Why did it take my brain so long to figure out what was going on in this?
Yeah, I can't see. And I can't turn my monitors around to put it in different... Yeah.
Picture. Because it's a weird picture. I still don't know what's going on. Some sort of dog. Pickpocket 100. So this guy's ancestors must have been pickpockets too. This is...
Yeah.
This is evolution. I know what it is you saw. For it is also in my mind.
Yeah, though, what happens if you... Yeah.
If you saw a bag at the first look, you are innocent like me. I saw a bag.
I see both. I see both behind and a bag lay that looks like it's laying on the floor.
I don't see the other thing. I assume it's a butt, but I still don't see it. Nearly had a heart attack. What even? Oh, it's a...
Yeah, that looks like one of them rawhides that you give dogs to chew on.
Bone or something. Food, not its paw. Never wear clothes the same color as your chair on TV.
Those are some broad shoulders. But yeah.
Sun did us good. The sun gave your friend a mad haircut. Good lineup.
Yep.
So disappointing after seeing this photo and realizing that's a third llama in the back and not the arm of the right llama ringing a little bell. Our dog's paw looks like a mini version of him. You have to call this dog
that's
Teddy.
cute.
I am 100% convinced that the chair had something to do with the fire.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like that. Yeah, I mean, it looks like that meme. That meme of that girl looking back while the house is on fire. Yeah. Yeah, that chair. Yeah, that chair is guilty.
Yeah. When you like your coffee strong, really strong.
This could be like very conveniently this could be like a very conveniently taken photo or AI. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm currently drinking black coffee and yeah, it's strong. Yeah. Yeah. Original plain coffee is strong.
I threw 5 shoes, 3 broom wax, and half a can of Raid extra power. Turns out I had a hair clip.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty bad.
How to have fun when you're poor. Hallucinations. This masterpiece took 11 years to create. Artist in the background.
Oh, that would suck. Yeah, I mean, this is why some cats that get declawed. Yeah, I mean, no, I know cats like to scratch, but if something like that would happen, you'd probably need to get your cat declawed.
I thought that was a duck. Chair.exe has...
How'd they, man? Yep, classic Windows era where it's just like there's like an after trail. Although I suppose like the real illusion is that how in the world is it not tipping over, because you think with all those chairs it'd be... Yeah.
Stopped working. If you're thinking these are bananas, then turn your phone upside down. Okay. They're still bananas! Yes, they are bananas. I thought this man was staring at me like a psychopath until I realized he put his glasses behind his head. I'm done gardening for today. I'm not... That little fellow looks angry. Not even killing him. He looks like he fights back. This hotel air conditioner has seen things. Horrible things. If you saw blood splatter, you watched too many horror movies. Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Yeah.
This bottled water scared me to death last night. Why do they have baby heads? Make your friends think you're off on holiday. My vacation this year. Literally me. The secret of pie. Never thought about it until I saw it. In reflection, it spells pie. A streetlight with vines growing on it. Creepy after dark.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, something... Yeah, I mean, something like...
In reflection, it spells pie. A street...
Yeah, something like that. That in a video game. In a video game, yeah, that be Siren Head's partner. Or it could be just like another like large forest dwelling monster, but yeah, that's creepy.
Like with vines growing on it. Creepy after with fries, chocolate ice cream. Maybe I'm just on stuff, but I see a lion wearing sunglasses on this cricket.
No, you're not. I see it too.
The Yulan magnolia blossoms appear to look like little birds. Why do plants know how birds look? Like, I'm afraid. Anyone know what type of bird this is? A bird eater. Remember concerts? Okay, great, but this is a rug under a coffee table. I need to stop day drinking. I thought these were baby dinosaurs. Identify this bird. Banana bird peel. I'm weirder than you think. What is that, an otter? I'm never doing that again. Last night I cooked bacon and started crying because I thought my teeth fell out.
Yeah. Unlucky.
If you see this willy bin floating, you have been in the house too long. It's just a wet spot on the pavement. Confusing perspective.
Yeah, that's a very confusing perspective.
My brain refuses to believe there are 4 people in this photo.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, and I'm assuming one of these two things here. Here is that one is wearing camouflage.
Just a dramatic post.
Visual pun.
It took me 3 minutes to understand that the carpet is not flying. I thought this lady's hair was a dog wearing sunglasses. A very cool dog. Wife asked me to take a picture of her with the dog. She
another conveniently play shot, and also like well taken one, if I may add.
He hasn't spoken to me in a week. Your wife is a dog. The reflection of these turtles looks like the face of a J-Schlatt. I see J-Schlatt because I've had too much caffeine. I thought this lady was a Muppet. I'm not drunk.
Yeah.
Do you see a hole or a hay bale?
I see both.
I see a hay bale. I really thought the guy was the one wearing heels. Took me a minute though. This painting is amazing. Just don't see it upside down. It's a car crash. Physics depends on the rules and logic.
I know these ones. You see them a lot in textbooks. There's like a
Meanwhile, quantum physics. There was a petition at my school to remove the carpet because too many people were falling.
Yeah, I mean, you should get that carpeted. As that is an accident waiting to happen.
The carpet. I turned around for a brief second, thought my cat was flying away when I was gardening. I think I need an urgent vacation. I looked at this cake, and I just saw the bow of a boat sailing on the sea. Very rare picture of a fire-breathing golden retriever.
Now that's a well-taken shot. Props to that guy, yeah.
Is this cat going up or down?
Both.
Help me. Up. He's coming towards the camera. 2 submarines racing.
I'm sorry.
Up. He's coming towards the camera. 2 submarines racing.
Okay. Where are they? I mean, I can't see it in the shot. It's too fuzzy. Yeah, I can't see it. Let's move on.
What if I told you read the first line wrong? Same with the second and the third. I almost thought this SUV was floating. If you want a headache, just look at their legs. Yeah, I don't want a headache, so...
The lake cross section is out of line.
Moving on. I almost had a heart attack this morning. That is not a tiger. This took me way too long to figure out. If it's 2 people sitting behind a mirror, 99% fail. How many girls are there?
I'd say 2. Because it looks like 2 girls. Because it looks like they're like standing in front of that like endless mirror placed on both sides because that one's looking back. This one's looking back. This one's like looking. And some of them like look at each other.
Only for genius. There are 2. I hope in millions of years' time, this is the last photo that remains of the human race, and that the aliens based the anatomy of people from this. I was like, what happened to her legs? Then realized it's a bag of popcorn. When you look to the stars for ancient astrological wisdom, you're screwed! This photo is an example of how optical illusions mess with your mind. First, you see a rock floating in the air, and then...
Yeah, I mean, I see it, but that's just a... Yeah, I mean, that's just a rock in very reflective water.
And then what? How much do you overthink? This isn't...
Oh, Oh yeah, I mean I do that. Yeah, I mean I do that all the time.
Well, it is kind of an optical illusion, because you click that and it's like, wrong. It's amazing to think what great and exciting things people will be doing with PCs in 30 years. AI camera mistakes referee's bald head for ball, follows it through the match. Go ahead, find the curved line. The curved line. You almost had it. The teacher. The question isn't that hard. The question. Find the the black dot keeps on moving.
Yeah, I mean I'm looking at it now, and it's happening in real time. Like you can't zero in on it. It keeps moving.
If you look at one of the white dots, then move. It's This is how optical illusions mess with your mind. First, you see 2 dogs and their owner, and then you see 3 dogs. The black one is not an owner. This has baffled us today. Do you see the man running into the woods, or do you see a dog? I see a dog. How is my dad completely immune to the black and white filter? All walls in this image are the same color brown. No, they're not. I can't see it. Why are all of his fingers the same length? Why did you point that out? Why? I think I need an eye test. Thought this was Bert from Sesame Street. Lefty or righty? I have been staring at this thing for 2 months now, and it is driving me absolutely crazy.
He looks like he's right-handed because his left hand looks like he's holding a glove.
Me doesn't know how to make a GIF meme. Also me. Believe it or not, it's just a kitchen sink. My brother passed me a note in the middle of dinner. Is it a cat or a bird? Well, it depends which way you look at it. Yoga teacher.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start out with a simple pose. The pose.
Okay, that's impressive.
The face your belly makes when beer is coming. I don't really like beer when you see it. Look.
Yeah. Yep. I see it. Comment down below if you see that. See what this picture is representing and what I'm seeing too.
Looking. I don't see it. This chart makes so much sense. Sky, sunny side of pyramid, shady side of pyramid. I thought I was looking at a lake this whole time.
Yep. That's a wall.
That's not a lake. Oh, it's a wall. Normal vision people will see Albert Einstein, and nearsighted people will see Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, I mean, I'm squinting my eyes right now, and I see Marilyn Monroe. You gotta it's kind of weird. You gotta squint, but also at the same time, you really gotta concentrate.
If you see Einstein, move your phone far away and squint. I still see Einstein. I mean, I'm on my PC. Optical illusion. Can you spot a sleeping lady in the picture? No, I can see a sleeping old man. It's not a laptop. Look again. I still see a laptop.
Nope. That's a calendar. Don't know why the guy there is holding it like a laptop.
I downloaded this and was like, maybe when I read this meme, I will not see it as a laptop, but I still see it as a laptop. Maybe it's a tablet. The keyboard looks a bit weird, but I don't know what else it could be. This small grass park looks like a globe, but in actual, it's a flat park. I'm losing my mind over this. Which way are the stairs going?
Both ways.
I think up, because his hands are like that far forward. And if you put your hands that far forward going down the stairs, you're probably gonna fall. This Korean cafe makes you feel like you are in a cartoon world. I'm usually against graffiti, but I'm sort of impressed.
Yeah, that's that's great. I also really like Popeye, and I'm not talking about the chicken place, or am I? Let's continue.
Profile picture versus reality. Barber, what do you want? I want my dogs to pay more attention to me. I know, just the thing.
Oh, that's devious. But impressive. Still devious.
This may look like a giant tidal wave of beer, but is actually an Australian dust storm. I don't know whether to make a salad or ask him what happened. I swear I saw a bunch of ladies swimming.
That looks like what is it? I mean, it just looks like a big bowl of muscles. I mean, I see the lady swimming, but frick, this is gonna Let's continue.
Sharks upside down are even spookier. They look ripped. Confusing perspective. Ooh, he's got some cool shoes on. Very stylish. What even is that animal? It looks like a dinosaur. One of the best optical illusions I have ever seen. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Nobody's spoiled. Took me 2 days.
That looks like a cigar stuck on a wall.
It's not a snake. I can't see it. Someone will have to tell me. What's the significance of this? This guy's ChatGPT's first human model. Glitch in the Matrix. Criminal life hack. Wear extra fingers so photo/video evidence will be inadmissible as it will appear to be AI generated when the optical illusion tells you to shake the screen. But you aren't using a mobile. I have to just shake my monitor. I would do it for a joke, but I don't want everything to fried.
Yeah, ain't no way I'm doing that.
Lemons for dinner. We all just thought it was the same thing, right? Yes. I did not know fried lemons look like that though. Close your eyes, 70%. Go away, Johnny Sins. I thought she was holding a giant sandwich.
No, she's holding her shoe. No, she's holding her shoe that has a lot of turf stuck to the bottom. I think she's wearing cleats. But yeah, that is a good looking sandwich. If it looks like a sandwich, that looks like a good looking sandwich.
It's like a football boot which looks like a sandwich. All of these plates are flipped upside down, except one. Once you see that one, they will all be the right side up.
Which one is flipped upside down? Upside down. Yeah, I don't know. Yep, still don't know.
Upside down, except one. Once you see that one, they will all be the right side up. My favorite new Twitter account is a guy who posts well-known optical illusions, but without the actual optical illusion, and with captions that explain the optical illusion, and a bunch of people commenting, I only see 4 legs on the elephant. It's so funny. How many legs does the elephant have? At first glance, the answer may be obvious, but look a little closer and this fiendish illusion reveals itself. Crazy. Try it out. This picture is real and was not edited. The stone is real, the trees are real, the soil is real, and the sky is real. Now the only thing you have to do is change your point of view. Look at the picture upside down. Bruh.
Yep.
Me tilts this meme 3 degrees. You tilt your screen to match. Me, we're even now. Okay, this is for an upcoming video idea. This wasn't meant to be shown, but oh well. Both blocks are the same color. Use your finger to cover the middle line. Nope, doesn't work. Nope. Tried it. Nope. This is a failed optical illusion. This upside down mural is upright in reflection.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it is.
This is why art is just, I like art. Yeah. I was gonna say something cool, but then I was like, no. Find the elephant. Okay, if you can't find the elephant, which I basically give you 2 seconds.
I see it.
How do I explain it? It's like in the middle, right? You see next to those huts, those are its feet. And it's got the trunk next to the tree. The very first time I saw this picture, I saw the face. Now I just see the dog. I don't know why I can't see the face again. Yeah, when I downloaded this meme, I still didn't see a face. I literally just thought it was funny this guy's saying he saw a face. Can anyone see a face? See a dog face. Is the man inside or outside? An optical illusion. Well, he's outside. Both. The tips of this moth's wings look exactly like the heads of snakes. And I bet you they live a lot longer than, you know, moths haven't adapted this. This salt flat in Bolivia is perfect for creating optical illusion.
Yep. Salt flats are like pretty much big mirrors, but yeah, I mean it looks like he's holding a hat. It looks like the man is flat and the woman's holding a hat.
How good are your eyes? Are they coming or going? I don't know.
Going.
They're not even moving.
They're going away.
There they are. The horse's leg is moving a bit. She's facing towards us. Sunlight through this fountain in Italy looks like it is pouring lava.
Cool.
I wish I could just see something like this in real life. Should I go to Italy, like, just to see this thing? If this video gets 5,000... Oh, bro, that is crazy. That's just a... Maybe. 5,000 likes, maybe. Us from Mars. Hi, I'm in this picture, and you posted without my consent. Can you please take it? Should I do space memes again? Sandwich. How many matchsticks do you see?
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see 8 matchsticks. Because it looks like extra 2. The extra 2 there. 2 there are reflections of the ones in the front.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see 8. Yeah, 8. Wait, yeah, 8. God, I hate these monoliths. They always go like 10 miles per hour below the speed limit, and if you try to pass them, they just distort reality around them until you're back behind them again. One of them cut me off on the highway once, and when I honked, it banished me to a hoary netherworld, where I wandered, lost and alone.
Yeah, that's not an illusion.
Trapped in the liminal space between what could have been and what never was. Black stars dotting the bright infinity yawning around me as I drove. Okay, all jokes aside, this person could write a book. Like, where? I thought it was his hair. It is not his hair? Camouflage pants are getting better and better. What has actually happened to her?
She's sitting on the top. But yeah, it looks like her leg. Yeah, I mean, it looks like she doesn't have legs.
Help! My friend shrunk himself and has made a hobby of skiing on my ice cream cone. Just eat him like a flake. That's cool. I searched for my dog for 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. But damn, to lay like in the exact spot to make yourself part of the picture, man, that particular spot must be very comfy.
That is a bear dog. I used to be able to see the towel on her head. I could never be. I have never seen the towel on her head. Whatever this chair is going through, I can relate.
Must have been a heck of a night if he's sitting with his legs out in front.
This lady's been staring at me like this for the past.
That People magazine. But yeah, that's eerie.
5 minutes. When God sends you a sign, it's the devil, stay away. Fun fact, Florida is the only place in the world where you can interact with wild, baked potatoes in their natural habitat.
Yeah, I see both. Manatees and baked potatoes. Dang, could you imagine about getting a potato that big? That'd be a county fair prize.
Why are they so fat? I'm done with alcohol. Look at this parrot I bought last night. That is not a parrot, that's a wren. The one on the bottom right is trying really, really hard to be a good cupcake. That awkward moment when the pattern on your clothes makes it look like a tiny man is riding you like a horse. Yep, this guy's arm is massive.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be one heck of a moonshot he'd be able to pull off with an arm that long.
He's definitely on some sort of performance-enhancing drugs. Perfect timing. He's become the book. When you want to cap, but the family disagrees.
Even before he circled that, I'd see it.
A rare photo of a baby carrot clinging to its mother before being eaten by a heartless
beagle. That's cute.
Stop this cruelty now. Imagine walking through a museum and finding yourself a 100-year-old painting of yourself from another life.
Yikes. That looks like something you'd see in a Twilight Zone feature. But yeah, that's eerie.
Like my setup?
Oh, now that I think about it, let's go back. That guy's wearing like a Northway. That guy's wearing a Northway shirt. I should know. I have a cap. I have a tourist cap. I have a tourist cap made from Northway.
Painting of yourself from another life. Like my setup? Ignore the dog. Maybe my mind is playing tricks on me, but that looks like a turkey. Perfect timing.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect timing.
You mean you get purr. I'm sorry. Why are these planes laughing? What do they find so funny? Wait, that plane's eating a helicopter. This man spent 13 days looking for his iPad.
Yeah, I mean, it's yeah, unfortunate to have your iPhone, not iPhone, why did I say that? iPad covered to match your seat, to match your car seat. Thank God no one sat on it.
Thought he was wearing a mask. I have been laughing at this picture for 10 minutes. Help me,
no.
I can't stop.
Another
the reflection on the
animal
lamp,
photo.
on the sunglasses, the first sentient sunglasses. Why are these peas upside down? It messes me up. Never let an elbow ruin your photo.
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
She's just got a massive nose. Do these look like they're laughing, or have I gone crazy?
Yes, they do.
I think we've all gone crazy. This is a very clever optical illusion. If you look long enough, you'll see two clowns looking at each other. Hey! I love that, though I probably have trouble walking on it. Puts me in the mind of this little...
Great design, but dang, that's just scary.
Little beauty. Is the batter in the MLB logo batting right-handed or left-handed? Leaked photo of NASA taking the sun down for maintenance. Couldn't resist posting this. Reflecting off the forest in this tiny water droplet. This is pretty.
Yeah, it was.
Just found the perfect prank to pull on my homophobic neighbor's car.
Devious. What? But apparently it was warranted.
It wants to fool, but constant stress won't allow it. Wow, it's every student in existence. Maybe even every person. This image brought me to tears. I hope you're happy. My brain cannot process.
Yeah, I mean, its sides are in its front. Looks like its rear is on its side, and the front end is on like the right end. Then the other side of the car door must be on the back. What a confusing way to drive.
Everything you see in this picture is made of Keanu Reeves. At the start, I was like, no way. But everything you look at is made from Keanu. I don't see the grass doesn't look to be made from him, though.
No, it is. It's just very stretched out. The sky is up on the base. You see a Keanu Reeves in the sun, tree. It looks like everything was made from his John Wick. Yeah, everything was made by Keanu Reeves with this John Wick character. Yeah.
Right? I don't see that. Mom, can I play for 5 more minutes, please?
Yeah, that's a good one.
I never thought I would write the words deeply evil carpet, but seriously, what a deeply evil carpet that is. And what you should do is put this over an actual trap, like a hole in the floor, so people will be like, oh, haha, that's so funny, it's a rug, and then fall through it. Are you Satan? Not sure if this is a cat going into a toilet or an elephant coming out.
I see both.
I only see a cat. It gets worse the longer you look.
Oh my god.
I'm not looking at this anymore.
It does.
I was looking at my friend's mole and discovered that her chin is actually a shark. She was a shark in her previous life. Lobster in a bucket looks like a gigantic monster on a metallic planet, and the water droplets look like stars. This is Transcendator. No, the tree is not growing on the car. You should get your eyes checked.
No, it's just next to it. The car is just very reflective.
I think it's the reflection. I've never been to the Rocky Mountains, but they sound awesome. The longer you stare, the more zombies appear. The weird way the light hits my face. I have a moon face. This bird is so talented. It pooped a selfie on my car window.
Yeah. Very, very gross, but yeah.
No matter how you sit on a moped, you'll end up looking like a girl. Me looks away for 2 seconds in math. The math when I look back. Close your eyes and then I didn't even need to barely close my eyes. I still see Jesus. Russian photographer captured this magical moment. Oh, so they're both taking photos of each other. Is that a hole in the middle or a pyramid?
I see both.
I see a pyramid. Pretty cool illusion. Meant to slow down drivers at a crosswalk.
That's impressive. It actually does look like the peanut cast walking across the crosswalk. Yeah. Why? Why don't we get anything like that around where I live?
I think I found proof that we are living in a simulation. For the first 5 seconds, I thought...
Okay. Okay, that's the same thing.
But it was a dinosaur. My dog looks like he can be a professor and a philanthropist. Shake your phone gently. I'm not gonna shake my monitor. I mean, I could, but I'd break everything. There are no more videos. No, her nose is not that long. Are you sure it looks that long? She's from The Wizard of Oz. Fish sculpture of discarded bottles in Rio de Janeiro. This
Impressive.
is cool. Took a lot of time as well. Patience. When your replacement head finally arrives in your mail. This island in Alaska just looks like it's floating in the air. Beauty of nature. Photographer captures the
Beauty can be terrifying when it comes to nature.
perfect moment. A Black Panther looks like a leopard's shadow. People will always try to change the way you see things. Oh no, they're drawing on someone's eye. Transportation fared too high this time. Laugh with me if you notice anything. I definitely don't see a man on the right. It is really confusing. 4, no, 3. 1, 2, 3, it's 4. You can tell by the squares. Ooh, a broccoli and a cauliflower.
Yeah, I mean, I play with my food, but I never gotten like cauliflower or broccoli that perfectly shaped to make dog figurines. Lucky guy.
I was wondering why my mum had a severed toe as a Christmas ornament until I took a closer look. It's a baby, or a fingernail with a face. Camouflage jacket and trousers. Boots and gloves not included.
Yeah, I mean, it's just boots with a glove placed on top of a stick.
50 pounds. What a low-key thick. Ah.
Oh god. Great, I see it too. Looks like a big pear. Looks like a big peach.
Nah. Photographer caught the photo at just the right second before the splashed water perfectly resembled the shape of an elephant. If you see a beer, you've got a serious drinking problem. Drake had enough with Kendrick, so he and that literally looks like Drake. That's a doppelganger. Not sure if my wife made a cherry cobbler or performed an exorcism.
That looks like the Necronomicon face. Is that how you pronounce it? It's been a while since I've seen The Evil Dead. Necronomicon. I mean, the only thing I know is like the Bombnomicon from Team Fortress. But yeah, I think that's how you say it, as if I can remember it.
When your cactus slowly walks away because it knows you're capable of killing it. Check out these horseshoes. No. When your outfit perfectly matches land. Sea and sky. Man, I gotta stop smoking. I thought this was a cow stuck on a fence.
Nope. It's just a pair of boots stuck on top of a fence post and what looks like a garbage bag.
I swear I saw a bunch of ladies
Seen that.
swimming. This took me 5 minutes to understand this picture.
Oh. But I think she's just leaning over.
Had to look twice. Why are they taking the sun? You're not allowed to do that. We need the sun. If humans can't see air, can fish see water? But since humans can see water, can fish see air? I can't make this one work right in my head at all. Obsessed with this picture of a seal looking up. Is this shoe mint and grey or pink and white? Mint and grey. So a potato or a big fat chubby seal? No one. French royalty in the 18th century. Dave was starting to think his mum wasn't coming back. The streets are coming to life.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Monsters are coming out of the darkness. That is not a monster, that is 3 dogs. Hey, you seem upset. Maybe if you look at this picture and gently shake your screen, you'll feel better. What if I told you those lines are straight? They are, but they keep moving. Stop moving. I wish I could just tell my brain, they're straight, don't let them move anymore. If you're right-brained, you'll see a dog. If you're left-brained, you'll see a giraffe. What if you don't see either? I see a bird. For a split second, I thought this branch was a legit super tarantula. But like, since it's 2020, I wasn't startled. I just thought, wow, I guess super tarantulas are in play now. I would start crying. Why do I toilet paper the wrong way? That's valid. Okay, I'll accept that, but you're on thin ice.
Yeah. I mean, if you have a cat, I don't have a cat, but eventually am wanting to get one. You would want to place your toilet paper on the inside because that'd be a heck of a mess to clean up.
Never trust anyone. Turn this picture upside down. Okay, let me turn it upside down. Wow. Yeah. Yep, I'm not trusting anyone again. I regretted buying the Escher GPS. I thought this lawn silhouette was a woman who had toppled forward while gardening. I just thought it looked like a camel. There are 2 different images, a frog and a horse, without doubt, right? Now turn your head sideways.
Yeah. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, it's the same picture, but tilted in different ways.
I still see a frog and a horse. No wonder paper cuts hurt so bad. Edge of a paper, 100 times magnified. In the movie Interstellar, the water planet scenes were shot on... I don't believe it. No way. Proof cats don't always land on their feet. Okay, does anyone else see a ghost in this? I see a frozen ghost. Can you see the cat? No, I just see a lady. Yep. That's it. Timing is everything. Squirrels are evolving like this and I don't like it. 17 of the internet's most confusing photos that seem to be out of reality. It's a bag, woman or man. Is that butter? No, it's Stonehenge. I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah. Nice pun, but yep, that's just a bunch of sticks of butter in the shape of Stonehenge.
The moon is out during the daytime again. Fascinating. Me at age 7. The illusion of safety. Fragile, handle with care. Yep, just put a hard hat on it. Find the spring. This is for...
Yeah, I see it. It's, look down. Face middle and start trailing your eyes down. You'll see it.
Those who have eagle eyes. Took me less than 2 minutes. I don't have eagle eyes. I see the spring. I'm definitely not lying. I just don't want to tell you guys. House for rent. 5 minutes from the beach. 8 seconds if you fall.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely not buy that house.
He's having a spurt. Don't teach him how to drive. It's a fish. He's gonna cause a lot of problems. Squint your eyes. I didn't even need to squint my eyes to see this. When you see it, it can't be unseen. She definitely did this on purpose.
Yeah. Or it could be a unfortunate coincidence.
This photograph of a girl holding mirror awarded best photograph in the world. Beginner versus professional. Damn, not sure what happened here. Another overly dramatic post. They're in love. No one needs a spider earring. This has ruined my mood. No!
Okay, that's cool, but damn, that with how realistic it is, that is scary.
I pity the tool. This is so cool. Do you see animals or people first? People then animals.
See
Best
both.
cigarette package ever. Hey, it's realistic. I think they have to look a bit older though. These burnout marks look 3D. When Bart turns into Marge, found in the middle of a road on a walk. This 3D crosswalk in Iceland slows down traffic with a stunning optical illusion. The image on the right is a giraffe's head, but on the left is an elephant's head. But what if you flip your phone? Okay, does anyone see a lot of tiny men? 2 cats or 1 cat and it's the shadow. Now this is a good optical illusion. I want to say it's the shadow because you can't really see the eyes, but I think it's a cat because of the tail.
Yeah.
Stop it. It hurts. What does this cloud look like to you? A wolf howling. When I introduced new people to my friends, beware of, well, just be aware. A Facebook post going into another Facebook post. Before 6 beers. After 6 beers. Look very closely. A 2-faced cow. I only see 1 cow. Absolutely didn't expect that. I didn't even know why they circled that. That is not what you're supposed to be looking at. Look at a hair bun. It's not a hair bun. It's a man. Illusion 100. Don't be fooled by these illusions. I miss you.
They keep
Is this
moving.
orange or yellow? It's yellow. You are all wrong. I have just decided for you. Artist Peter uses shadow and light to entire buildings into three-dimensional optical illusions.
Man,
It
I
was when
love
the giant
optical
pigeons made
illusion.
him one of their own that he found God and swore to never do it again. Ever. Imagine being a pigeon. That would be kind of cool. When you're so woke that you wake up to the realization that being woke is just another illusion to wake up from. Oops, I broke physics. How is this person holding the Eiffel Tower? What kind of training? Crazy optical illusions. This is the second gaslighting illusion gag I've seen on your channel. What are you talking about? You either see a cat or a mouse. Both cannot be. I see a cat. My brain hurts.
I didn't see anything.
What? An optical illusion. There are 6 boards here. I see 1 on the left, 2, 3. I see 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, they mean body surfing? I don't know. Only pilot level eyesight can spot the dog in the picture.
It's the dog. It's the dog right there on the black mat.
I mean, I see the dog, not a pilot. Maybe I should become a pilot. Instead of texting, I'm here. I am going to send this.
Yeah.
Screw minimalist bathrooms. Funky tiles go hard. Test.
They
Find
do.
the radius of the circles. The circles. The moon during a total solar eclipse, revealing a vast solar corona, fire rainbows, are a rare phenomenon that only occur when the sun is higher than 58 degrees above the horizon, and its light passes through cirrus clouds. Teacher, the test isn't that confusing. The test.
I see this all the time. Yeah, I mean, the bridge, but then it slowly morphs into a galleon. Yeah, I mean, that's a classic one.
Bamboo that grew up in the pandemic without the touch of tourists. Almost all mazes can be solved by the right-hand rule. Placing your right hand on a wall when entering the maze, and following the wall until you reach the finish. This is actually a black and white photo, but an artist has drawn color lines through it. Your brain is filling the rest of the colors, even though they aren't there. Girls' night, but instead of going out to the bar, we roam the town in this. What a photograph. That makes no...
Yeah, it looks like a person clutched over, but I also see a skull.
It took me a minute to see it. Awesome. This is known as Magic Tap, located at Aqualand, Spain. This is magic. Blue Lake in New Zealand is the clearest lake in the world, which has underwater visibility up to 260 feet in depth.
Okay, cool, but that's definitely not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Yeah.
Depth. I feel as useless as a white crayon. You just gotta find someone who prefers black paper, my friend. That was beautiful. Look at this picture and then turn it upside down and look at it. Okay, let's turn that upside down. Wow, this is weird.
Yeah, it looks like 2 seasons, 1 summer, 1 winter.
I don't like this. Which way is the correct way? My landlord got me messed up. 2024 Tesla Cybertruck. Ooh, it's custom made. How did you... Oh, wait. Yeah, it's not on the ceiling. That building... Well, it's a shed. Is it a shed? I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Which balloon is the kid holding?
It looks like he's holding the green one. Yeah, I mean, I'm following it with my eye. It looks like he's holding the green.
I don't know this. And even if someone told me the right answer, I would still think... I don't even know how you'd know the right answer.
Nope, it was the yellow.
Do you see it? If so, just say yes. Do not give it away. I'm gonna give it away. I see a cat holding a rat with a woman's face. This huge rubber duck is not photoshopped. It's really that big and was designed by a Dutch artist. I think it costs like 300k of taxpayers' money in Canada. Stare at the red dot between the puppet's eyes for 10 seconds and then look at the wall and blink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? Don't get any closer to each other. This is the most interesting thing I've ever seen. I don't know how to feel about this. How to float. 1, pour water on ground. 2, step away from water. Creepy photo of a cat's spirit leaving its body.
Oh yeah, I mean that. Yeah, that's creepy.
I can tell it's gonna be a good day. How it looks and how it feels. What the hell? Praise the sun. Kneel before the solar Viking. Even your coffee is surprised you woke up this early.
Well, what did a copy expect? Coffee's good to drink in the morning. And late into the evenings as well.
I'm surprised my coffee has a face. Took a picture of my dog today and noticed that I timed it perfectly. An enchanted fairy path leading to a glowing doorway in cabbage.
That is both pretty and impressive.
A sky's reflection looking like a portal to another world. Seems legit. It says stop, but it actually says go. I thought that entire thing was the kid's arm. Oh my god. Look who grew up. In Canada, they use special stickers to slow cars down, but in Romania, we use 3D techniques. Ancient skull found on archaeological dig is proof of our alien origins. Tried to take a picture of my...
As much as I would like to entertain that thought, that's just discarded carton.
My Christmas tree, and my cat decided it's the perfect time for a glamour shot. That cat is huge. That cat is sitting on a table, not a rug. My mum has spent the last 30 minutes laughing hysterically at this. Poor washing machine. Checking in on my cats. I thought one grew a lot bigger and the other one a lot smaller. Not sure if palm tree or giant pineapple every time. I'm sorry I dropped you. Stop giving me that look. Camouflage. Level expert. He's listening to 50 Cent. Looks pretty real to me. How about you? The awkward moment when you realize it's graffiti. I am blind, unable to work. I can only sell tissue paper. Please help. How are you reading the newspaper then? Couple fined for using fake garage door to hide house in Leicester. Illusion 100. I just see a bunch of cones. Ariana Grande drew a black line on her shoulder to make us believe she wasn't naked in the pool with her boyfriend. This is brilliant. Not sure who the photographer is. Stealing the sun. Upon further inspection, her paws are not really orange. My dog's flopped over ears. Looks like the face of a baboon. If you don't think reincarnation is real, look at this. Hey young lady, why do you have so many legs? The hanging bike man. Who took this photo? Save him. He's gonna fall. Hey bartender, I have the same skirt. Walked in on my son watching TV like this. Freaked me out for a second. The couch is eating your son.
I mean, where are his legs?
Only in America. Pancakes hidden in $5 bills.
Huh. I should try that with a dog.
Loading, 70% complete. Her name is Lucy. She was born with a selfie on her left ear. This is awesome. It's a tiny forest. Do they have tiny animals in there too? Tiny crocodiles? I must be hungry, but these puppies look like fried chicken.
I mean, they're definitely puppy shaped, but it's all fried chicken.
I couldn't see the cat's body. Then I looked closer. Well, I see one cat's body, but I don't see that cat's body. I don't know. At first, I thought this guy was in abroad. Later on, I realized those are vegetable baskets. Seems legit. China. I actually used to think you could dig to China. I wish you could. Knuckle sandwich. If you punch me and it tastes like a burger.
That's funny. Yeah, that's very funny.
You can punch me. Day 3. Humans still think I'm lost. What a cute doggy. That doggy doesn't have a proportionate head. Hope it's okay. Roses are red. There is no meme. Just keep scrolling. Things are not what they seem.
That looks like a big cigar, but that's just a pipe with a dirty end.
You sure that's not a cigarette? This is a sign, you shall buy it. Death. We say puma in UK. It's not puma. The dark fruit rises. If you eat this, you turn into Batman. Already tall, 7 feet or more. Friend accidentally takes optical illusion photo. Police in Oakland spent 2 hours attempting to subdue a gunman who barricaded himself inside his home. After firing 10 tear gas canisters, police discovered that the man was standing in the police line yelling, "Please come out and give yourself up." Looks class. Kept trying to press play and I've realized it's just the middle bit of the pizza. Bird from Sesame Street spotted on the street. I was staring at this till I realized it was a hula hoop. Optical illusions. They are great at throwing drunk people off. And sober, leaving a tip like a boss. Strawberry. Help me. I'm just gonna remove the help me text so no one will know what you were saying. He's eating a cloud. I wonder how a cloud tastes. This elevator does not go up or down. It goes isosceles triangle and left. Who the hell let Willy Wonka design another elevator elevator. Mother. Hope. I thought she was wearing a mini hat. Every time I look out my office window, I think someone needs to press play. Whoever made these bar stools is a pure genius. I had to look twice. We have hired Drew Linder as our new director of operations. I thought bro was 800 pounds. When the shadow is on point. Yeah, until the sun moves. Optical illusion ruined. Path to the moon. You can reverse the flow of the hot dogs if you concentrate hard enough. Oh my god, you can. Building or bathroom. Bathroom because you see the toilet at the bottom. Russia's most modern robot revealed to just be a person in a suit. Standing or laying down? I think he is laying.
He's laying down, but damn, that's scary.
Laying down. So if you flip a line upside down, you see a rabbit, and if you flip a pig upside down, you see an owl. A flat building again? Is this a new trend? This brown bag is 100% green. I must be colorblind. Laughed so hard at myself. I figured I can't keep this from the world. You guys are stupid. See? They're gonna be looking for army guys. This is a mirror, not a canvas. You sure? Went outside and started digging. Still think the earth is real? Khajiit, the master of disguise. It's a Labrador? No, it's a cat. I went to the Museum of Illusion in NYC by myself. Unbeknownst to me, I couldn't execute a lot of the illusions by myself. So one of the workers followed me around and filled me in. Just my dad and his dog. Your dad's a dog? When I opened the trunk, I freaked out thinking someone stole the cover and the spare tire. Then, I've remembered that I bought a mirror. Capybara looks like it's wearing clothes due to reflection. I thought she was wearing a black dress and had her hands on her hips. She's a tiny human. I thought this man had the freshest high top ever. Whoever made these plates is an artist. His message was very clear. Your leftovers are needed by a lot of people. This cloud formation looks like an AT-AT on hot. A date? You're hilarious, you know that? Oh man, I think I need to sit down. My housemates used the face
You're already sitting down.
Swap app, and we were not disappointed with the results. How does the face swap pick up your nose? The dress. How did she even do this?
That is freaky.
2D bags. Yes, they are real. Took a picture of my forehead accidentally and found the Grinch. You are the Grinch. This is the first time I have seen camouflage work. No, she was just born without legs.
Yeah.
Close enough. This dog is not.
Hey, at least give the puppy a name for effort.
Doing yoga. I choose you. Now, flip it upside down. Come in. Okay, I'll flip it upside down. Very nice. Wow.
Go away.
Fine. Stop it. It hurts.
Not
Day
another
13.
one.
The dog still thinks I'm fur. Such a cute ginger cat. The duck me too. Monkey or cowardly lion's face? I don't see a lion's face. I see a face. Get off my lawn. A pair of trousers which are just grass. That'd be kind of stylish. This truck can carry a cruise ship. This truck must be massive. Not to be outdone, Strawberry joined in on the flat bun fun. Conjoined bunnies. The start of a journey to the center of the earth. Comment your answer. Selling art in smoking room. If you see a beer, you may have a problem. I don't have a problem. You have the problem. You said it was beer first. It took me 3 minutes to understand that the carpet is not flying. This is
okay. Those two were Pete. But
crazy. Amazing carpet art. You're telling me that's an optical illusion and not a hole that leads to hell? I'm not believing you. Mother of signature. The most complicated signature I've seen. Man illuminates ice for a photo. The fish. There is a wild animal in East Asia called raccoon dog, which looks like a raccoon, but it's actually a dog.
Aren't raccoon dogs usually what tanukis? Yeah, they are.
This is why I hate females. This woman hid 100 pounds in the other room. My friend has a levitating dog. Pants aren't the only camouflage going on in this picture.
I mean, I see a dog. I see like a black dog there on the guy's chest, like the head of a black dog.
A couple of snugging pups on a Sunday. Me looking at optical art, like, wow. Optical illusion. It looks like there's a ram behind her, but she's just Satan. This changes up the game for real. You remember this dress? I hated this dress, and I still hate it. A shot of Burning Man that looks like a solar system. The Oreo jiggles if you stare at it, and gently shake your... I have a monitor, I can't shake my monitor. I will break my OCD test. Can you spot it? Yes, I spotted it immediately. Natural optical illusions. Believe us, it will take your brain 3 to 7 seconds to make sense of this picture. It stares. Artist Peter uses shadow and light to entire buildings in 3-dimensional optical illusions. The reflection of the lamp gives my glasses eyeballs. I found the the Eye of Sauron while wine tasting. Don't drink that wine.
Interesting.
Do you think this cat is lying down and the photo was taken at the top of the stairs? Or is he standing up and the photo was taken at the bottom of the stairs? I'm usually against
lying down, and we've seen that.
Graffiti, but I'm sort of impressed. I stared at this for like half an hour trying to figure it out. This is so weird.
Yeah, it looks like a Lamborghini, but instead of, I don't know what model car is that, but I can tell that the Lambo is not the car. Great paint job, though.
I know it's car paint, but it looks like a mini car as well. We can now project the news into the sky.
Nope. That's a window reflection.
This is one of the greatest optical illusions ever. When you see it, you can't unsee it.
Great, I can't unsee it.
Zebra. Focus on the red dot in the center. The blue circle will disappear. What sorcery is this? I like this. This is very creative. 12 out of 10. My boss's door looks like it has Donnie Darko rabbits on it. What a Donnie... I just see rabbits. I don't know what Donnie Darko rabbits are. I see evil rabbits.
I don't know.
This guy also has a cute figure. I don't really see this optical illusion. When you see it,
I see
you'll poop bricks. I see a face. Welcoming me down to the basement. I'm okay. Black sand beach in Iceland. This picture is upside down. Let me flip this. No way. Now this is art. I wish I had the skills. When you see it, two people are sitting on, I don't even know what you call those things, just...
Yeah, I mean, it looks like, that person looks like she's sitting down, but I think she's also sitting on like a ball.
Balls, but then the other isn't a ball. What do you read here? Most people will read evil, but some will see the good in life. We do not see things the way they are. We see things the way we are. Wow, a real life hangman. Very cool. I don't know why you'd want to pick him up like that though. That can't be comfortable. No matter how you look at this picture, his gun will always be pointing at you. My car when I come back from shopping, never washing it again. You're awesome. The glorious moment after a date, when you can finally release the fart you've been harboring.
Cloud formations. Yeah, that's funny.
Damn, your fart looks awfully like a cloud. You must have a lot of gas, dude. What were you eating? To encourage cleaning. This is smart. Epic store. This is good marketing. There, Grandma. I fixed it. This is one of the coolest bus designs I've seen. Getting eaten by a shark. Saw the Cookie Monster today. There's no way someone didn't do that on purpose. Impossible magnet. I don't like this. You're messing with my brain. He is the leg man. What's the origin of this image? A local ad. Someone selling their motorhome. I saw it totally wrong at first. Us watching our followers argue over who they think is more attractive. They kinda remind me of that one. Nickels stacked up. This looks so real. This is really cool. I wouldn't walk that close to the edge. Is the boat's floating? Same ship, different angle. Which one is leaning more? They're actually the same picture. It's the Leaning Tower of Optical Illusions. It's not people. Look again. I see people, but I didn't see people first. Because regular footage of huge sharks in deep water aren't terrifying enough. It took me a lot longer than it should have to see what this actually is. I didn't even know what this is. Looks like a bug flying. Can you read this? Only smart people can read this. It doesn't matter in what order the letters in a word are. The important thing is that the first and last letter be in the right place. And I always thought spelling was important. When the headboard is too close to the wall. Novice Traders. It'll be fun to maybe go long this pair. Sunset over Lake Michigan, August 7th. The silhouette of Chicago inside the sun. Painting on a stone. And vertically, stone art looks like a face. Artist leaves a dress in the Dead Sea for 2 years. This pen is amazing. It writes underwater. It writes other words too. They had us in the first half. Amazing water spout in the Bay of Tampa, Florida. So glad I don't live in Florida. I would never want to experience this. In October 2016, police in Portland, Maine, went to move a tree from the middle of the street. It turned out to be a man dressed as a tree. The reflection from the street lamps makes this VW bug look like it has cartoon eyes. How many legs do you count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14!
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, I see 14. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 black. 7 black colored ones and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white ones.
A field
14.
or fur? Fur. What number do
Fur.
you see? 73. Which half is the reflection on the lake? Top or bottom? Second
Bottom.
vessel in 2 weeks appears to float above UK waters. Which body does the face belong to? This one's kind of easy. It's A.
A.
What does this cloud look like to you? It looks like a dinosaur, a fat dinosaur. Alligators in Louisiana have learned to balance sticks on their snouts, specifically during egret and heron nesting season, when the birds are actively searching for nest materials. People who know,
Yep.
people who don't know. I don't know. When you lie about your
Neither
resume,
do I.
but still get the job. That moment you realize your eyes are so bad. Flowers are giving hints that they've already died. Imagine if this
Yeah.
was how every flower would die. Bruh. You would never forget to water a flower again. The top line appears to be longer than the bottom one, but it's actually the same length. Are you sure?
Yeah.
It looks a lot longer. In China, it's a growing trend to dye/color dogs to make them look like different animals. Why though? Are they not perfect the way they are? It would make for a great prank though. You think she is beautiful? Turn your head by 180 degrees. Felt like an owl doing that. Are they walking up or down the stairs? What if I told you read the
both.
top line wrong? Bruh. Take a moment to realize you've never seen your face in person, only in reflections and pictures. Some scientists agree that if you saw a clone of yourself, because our idea of what we look like is so different from what we actually look like. I thought this was a nose with long hair. I still don't know what this, I'm looking and I'm still trying to, I don't know what that is. I still don't know. It looks like, I know it's not a nose, but I don't know what it is. My dog and I recreated Van Gogh's smoking skull painting with fabric, clothes, etc. Original painting on the left, our recreation on the right. How did your dog help?
Yep.
I don't see a dog in this. When you see it, it's too late.
I see the person there. I can't see the dog though. Still, that's pretty impressive.
Left, a recreation on the right. How did your dog help? I don't see a dog in this. When you see it, it's too late. There's usually a plane in this meme, but I don't see a plane. Which baby doll head is bigger? I mean, I don't really know how this is a very good optical illusion because the one on the left is clearly bigger. At first, they look like 3 attractive women, but flip the image upside down and you'll see a very different picture. What the hell is going on? Photo taken during a lightning storm at 2 a.m. It was pitch black outside and lightning flashed right as the picture was taken. Eric Johansson painted this amazing optical illusion of height on the street of Stockholm. Look at him. He will turn his face, will he? Meeting all the things that are invisible to the human eye. My dad, John Cena, Drax, people wearing camo. You idiot, you didn't put anything in the picture. Can you spot the difference? Yes, the garage thing. I don't even know what you call that. Lock? Key? I don't know. We don't really have that over here. Can you spot SpongeBob? Bro, where the hell is he? I'm getting mad. Can you name who's hiding? Mike Wazowski. I see you, Mike.
I see him. Yeah, I saw Mike. Well, that was Optical Illusion means by Vascal. I don't know what else to say since I'm going off script here. Anyway, thanks for joining with me into my first step as a PNG tuber. See you later, folks, and have a great day. See ya.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, you filthy animals.